Hi. Okay, so welcome back. I am working on this little journal. Let me get you up a bit here. Sorry about that. I'm working on this little journal that I'm making. It's the story of Peter Rabbit, the classic tales from Beatrix Potter. And I just love the story, and so I've made this little book, and I have printed all of the pages, digitals, onto a bit of a heavier weight paper. And I also just got some pictures off the internet and wrote the story out, typed it out, and typed that onto the pages. There's a few little embellishments on here, like butterflies, and these are material and washi tape. So I see the story goes this way, and it also goes this way. So it's a horizontal for reading, and then the blank pages are just up and down. So I guess that's okay. I don't know why I did it that way, but anyway, it's done that way. So the binding is the kind where you put two on from this page to this page, and then you flip it over, and then you put three on. I don't know that I've done it the way that it's typically done, but anyways, I ended up with 5 tabs between the 2 pages. So it's very, very well bound and fairly secure. It's like I'm tugging on this right now. So, and I love the way that it looks on the binding edge, because you got all those little beautiful little lacy bits right here, and it stretches out accordion. So I love it. So far it's where we're at, and there's quite a few pages in this book, and I have the back cover. It's just some dragonflies, and that's the front cover. So I'm going to finish this up. So I'm trying to stay in frame here, hopefully. What I have thought I would do is I have some collage paper, and this one is called Topography, and this one on the other side I have a different one. I think I'm going to actually use this one. It's called Documented, and here they are. It doesn't matter what. These are from Tim Holtz, so they're not very wide. Like, they're not like, remember when he used to sell them in these big tubes like this? Big long pieces like that. That's going to go somewhere extra later. And then I've got some more, but I've decided these are kind of too harsh, the black and white, so I'm not going to use those. But I thought they will fit across the page that way. And there's 6 yards. So that is what I'm going to do. So I decided I'm going to do it with the Mod Podge rather than the collage medium, because it's a little bit cheaper to go with the Mod Podge. This one is actually crazing, but I do have the other. But anyway, this is the one I'm going to use. So I'm going to just take a chance and see how I'm going to do this. I'm not quite sure. I'm thinking maybe figure out what's got to go where, and then maybe tear out the words and the pictures, or maybe just piece it around what's already there. I'm not sure, but that's my plan of attack. So I'll let you know once I've got some pages done how that worked out. All right. right, so I thought I would catch you up as to where I was at so far with the books. And this one I'm calling Peter 2, or RePete, because this is the second book that I made, although it is the original story of Peter and how he loses his coat. And the book that I just finished making was actually the story of how him and his cousin Benjamin went and tried to retrieve the coat. So I've got the two books. If you haven't seen that one yet, you might want to go and check out my previous video. I'll try and leave a link if I remember. So I went on, and this is the second one that I've already started showing you that I'm working on, and this is what I've got so far. I thought that on the cover, since so much of this is about that darn fence, that I would like to use some fence backgrounds. So I'm gonna just probably have to, I don't know. So I finished anyway. I ended up doing a lot of the collaging onto the papers because they were pretty white and plain before. And I also got some spotted paper or dotted paper again in this book. The first book just has different hues of browns, and in this one I added more color. The other thing that I added was some pockets. I thought that they were really cute, and they would be able to poke a few things into those pockets, because this book is going to be fairly flat, but there will be a few little things in places for tucking notes and whatnot as you go, if different ephemera. So there goes. I'm not going to read the story. Like I said, you'll have to get it yourself if you want to read the story, but it's a beautiful book. So that's just collaging. The book goes horizontal and has the binding, the tab binding, and I end up with 5 on between the 2 pages. So there's more of the spotted. There's another pocket, and in this little pocket I have a little fella. Oopsie. I have Peter popping out. I have a few little tags and flags like this. I'm still working on this book, but there's an idea of a pocket and a fence, painted fence. I just love those digis. I'll try and remember who it was. And there he is, getting caught as he squeezes under the gate to get in. He isn't caught yet, but and here's him munching it down, and having a grand old time. Same as this in the story. So the pages just go on. These are quite thick. I will do a flip through of this book later. But for now, I just kind of wanted to give you an idea. There's some bigger pockets and then some smaller pockets as well, I believe. Yeah. So a few little things are going to go into there. And I've got some other things running off on this printer right now. Some packages, seed packages, and some other little bits of ephemera that I thought might look kind of cute on here. So lots of these little pockets, and then some of the bigger pockets as well. I used butterflies in the other one, so I'm going to put 1 or 2 of these beautiful butterflies into this book as well. And I'm just going to carry on and finish it up. And there's some writing space, and there's all kinds of different pockets. So that's where I'm at with the book. I'm still working on it. I just thought I'd give you a quick idea. There's a butterfly already in. So I thought I'd give you a quick idea on that. And then, like I said, there is 2 books to this. It's the first book. He's actually the first book, and then the second book, but this is the first one I made. And so I'm going to try and find a way that I can put them together. And I want this binding to show, and I'm going to be working on that later. And I thought I would do something like this. and bind that on that side, and then when you open, it'll be something like that. There may be more in the middle. I haven't quite figured it out, and this will probably be on the cover. So anyway, there you go. That's where I'm at so far. So I hope you're enjoying the videos, and I hope you comment, like, and of course subscribe if you're interested in what I do and you'd like to see more of what I do. Remember to hit the bell and you'll get the notifications. All right, so take care of yourselves. It's spring, so it's here on the west coast of Canada. I am thinking about the garden and getting some seeds started. So I hope you are too. Even if it's snowing, remember, it doesn't mean you can't be planting your garden. All right, so take care of yourselves, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye now.